Hi guys and welcome to this video. Today we are trying the latest collection of Zara and I have this big box right here, so let's just get started. Now unfortunately I did not have the best experience with all of the shoes and we will be chatting about it later in the video, so don't go anywhere. I have to also mention I am excited today for some of these because they are perfect even to wear in the winter and can also be dressed up with socks. So here we go. The first ones that we're trying comes in this little box right here, and let me just open that up. And there we have it. I have these in the shade Lilac and they're called the metallic heeled leather sandals, but they also come in a very beautiful turquoise blue shade. Now I have got these in the size 6 because that is my normal size and these do fit well. This one does have a 4-inch heel, so I am not my most comfortable with these. Also, the straps that wrap around are quite thin and can be painful if they're crossed very tight around your foot. So if you have a wider foot, I think that can be a bit of an issue. So that is something I would want you to be mindful about. Also, the front here is a rounded toe. So that looks great, but it may have been better if it was one of those square tips that I love so much. Nevertheless, moving on, the shoe actually closes with a double buckle which sits right at the ankle and is also again not the most comfortable. Unfortunately, I am starting with a shoe that I haven't had the best experience with and probably will be returning. If you guys have been following me for some time, and especially my shoe and heel hauls for quite some time, I know that you would be aware that that is normally not my experience with Zara, especially for a $140 heel, which is why I am a bit underwhelmed starting with this heel today. Anyways, let's move on to the next one that we have here, and they are the embellished heeled Slingbacks. Now this is cheaper than the first one and retails for about $70. Now these are only available in one shade, which is black, which is why I have this one. It does have a very, if you look closely, an animal print on the surface with also this front metal embellishment. Like majority of these Slingbacks, this one does have a pointed toe as well and has elastic for securing the foot in its place. Now what I love about this shoe is the heel height. Now it is a perfect 2.6 inches and best for long standing hours, especially for people like me who love heels but cannot take the pain. So now that the morale is getting better, let's move on to the next one that we have here, which is also the costliest that we are trying today, and it retails for about $170. And this is called the metal flower heeled booties, and they are again in the size 6. Now I normally wear a 6.5 in running shoes, but for Zara I have seen that you have to try and test your size. So the size 6 for me works perfect across shoes, heels, or even sandals. So if you're shopping online, you will have to try and test for yourself as well what size will be perfect fit for you. And once you have it, you're going to be good with that size for a very long time for any footwear product, at least in Zara. So that is a good thing. But let's get back to the booties that we have here. Looking at it, I have to mention this is something very similar to a shoe that I tried a couple of months ago, which is actually linked right here. It was in the white faux leather design and was actually called elastic heeled booties. And this seems very similar to that. It also has a pointed toe. It has a nice beautiful metal flower embellishment at the front, and actually a zip closure is right here, which is again similar to that previous shoe, and that helps to fit your foot very well. What I truly love about this footwear is how it takes the shape of your foot and makes it look even sleeker because of thin nature of the leather at the top. So all in all, this is a win if you're interested in a pair of black booties for your winter evenings. Mind you, I do have to mention this one is actually in a suede leather, so just be careful with water because that can spoil the quality of the leather product here. Alright guys, we're now at the end of the video, but if you enjoyed exploring the latest ZARA shoes with me, don't forget to smash that like button and also subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I will see you in my next video next week. But until then, you take care, love yourself and stay happy. Bye.